Good morning, everybody in the grants community. This is the latest happening in the grant space as Madam Ngozi is out finally to update the grant community on the situation of things. Honestly, people were expecting her to come and tell the masses that disbursement have already started or disbursement will start tomorrow or next. She just came out with another dimension telling the masses to pray, of which the subscribers want to hear a disbursement news. You guys need to listen to Madam Ngozi as well and drop your comment in the comment section as we are here to update you on what is currently happening in the ground space.
Good morning, house. Good morning. How on a day? I know that we have been worried since yesterday, Monday, after hearing all the news concerning the shifting of it and disbursement. I want you people to pray for Woga. Let us pray. You say until you know him or know his name before you pray. You're on your own. Let us pray for him and the IMF that God should keep them, that God shall protect them, that God shall give them victory. If you know how to call upon your God, call the God you are serving. That day, they sell us that carry Jordan. When it happens like this, go, no go. They say, hey, Bodoya, begin to call your God. They begin to call their God. You are in now. Let us begin to call our God. If you say you are a pastor, you are an apostle, you are an evangelist, you are a prophet, whatever title you give yourself, use that office to pray today. Today will be the final decision whether disbursement will start small before Salah. Yes, if we say they say after Salah, we can easily agree because before you know it, the Salah has come and gone. But afterness, all this procrastination is demonic forces. Remember what the Bible says. It said, we wrestle not against the flesh, against the blood, but against the powers. Grand community, we are wrestling against the powers. That is what we are wrestling against the powers. Pray and wrestle against powers. Powers that are holding tight disbursement, even when everything has been put in place. Pray that God shall see us through. Pray for our God. I don't need to tell you his name. Pray for the IMF because they are like standing alone. They are like one man squad facing millions of squad. Let us pray. Not complaining, not to disturbing me. Update. But today with the here update, let us pray. Pray in your place. Pray. Call upon your God. I don't want to see any poster of somebody praying on this platform today. Pray in your home. Pray in your home. And even if you are going to pray on the platform, pray it. Let us see the prayer. Don't send any sticker where somebody is praying on this platform today, please. Listen, don't pass joke. Pray for the meeting today. They called them to come. That is where they are going to declare the final stand, which they have already declared. People have called me, they hear this, they hear that. They say, now today, all those things will know. I will not say anything because many of you have heard. The only thing I called for this morning is pray. Your anger, your questions, you are shouting, you are saying this and that, cannot solve this problem. Let us cry upon our God. Other countries that have disbursed money, I don't think their citizens went through what Nigerian citizens are going through because of grant. The only body that can deliver us is Cain. Is God. Pardon me. Is God. Because God does not lie. He must fulfill his promise. That which he has promised, he will fulfill it. I know that no promise of God is easy to appropriate, but it must come to pass. That's the only thing I can say this morning. Let us pray. Our God, we are under. I know we have many stakeholders, but the one we are under, pray for him. Pray for him and those working with him. Please. And stop bombarding me with unnecessary questions. Go to prayer. Go to prayer. Prayer answers all things. Prayer is the key. Before I think that we have prayed enough, we have not prayed enough. We must continue to pray until something happens. Until God show us mercy. That's all. Good morning. And remain blessed.
This woman made us to believe that IMF are back to the country, and as they entered, their disbursement will kick off. For the past 1 week now, we've not heard from her. She has been quiet, of course. We don't actually know why she always come up with updates that is not authentic. And she's out right now to tell the masses to pray. Madam, for your information, the masses need the money you promise and the money you've collected money for slots. Subscribers need the disbursement. Not to come and tell people to pray at this critical moment. Drop your comment in the comment section. Let's know how to handle this issue. This woman needs to be quiet in the grant community if she's not talking about the disbursement.